Hi, my name is Tom Lutsky. I was born in Virginia and I lived there for about 20 years before I moved to Troy to live with my mother and father. I lived with them for about 7 years and then I met my first wife and we got married and then we had 2 children, a boy and a girl. And then we lived in an apartment in Royal Oak. We moved to Ohio for a job. I was a painter. And then we moved back and we settled down in a Colossum house. And then I got a divorce from my first wife. We were together for about 7 years before we got divorced. And then I moved to an apartment in Marylawn Heights. And then I met Mary. And that's when I started signing. My family, my mother and father, are hearing. My sister is hearing. I was the only one that was deaf. I was born deaf. I was born with nerve deafness. My father wanted me to become hearing. He tried to search for a doctor who can surgically make me hearing. My father was saving $2,000 he saved so that he could find a doctor who could give me surgery. And the doctor said, he's born with nerve deafness. If I surgically go in there, I could damage his brain, so it's better left. My father was depressed. He didn't know what he was going to do with $2,000, so he bought a car, his first car. My mother and father, they communicated orally. I went to a deaf institution school. I went there from 1st to 9th grade, and the teacher, she showed me oralism. They encouraged my mother and father to not sign. The teacher only used oralism. I felt stuck. She helped me, I followed. I felt stuck with oralism. The teacher would lecture with oralism, and it was hard for me. When I was learning oralism, my family was oral, and I always felt nobody else was deaf but me and my family. In my family, we would go out to parties. Everybody would be hearing, and I just felt left out. I felt alone. It was hard being deaf. I live with Mary in a house. My brother-in-law lives upstairs. And each floor is like its own apartment. And they pay me monthly for it. I live with Mary and my brother-in-law. We all sign. It's so much easier than when I was growing up and I felt alone. We sign. Their family is the same family. It's a good family.